You can really sense the urgency starting to creep in for both rooms here tonight. Game number 4 this playoff series here on EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go. As does the official. Let's bring it on. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Geneva's got it along the wall. And he makes the save with ease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Grant's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. What a great read breaking up the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides into VC. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed to Granlund. Puck goes up and stick it up to the side. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Great reach with the poke check. Hudson rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. The home team is really under siege here. They're in. There's the whistle. As the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Well, that was a 10-bound save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to them. They got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Passes it in front. And that shot's blocked. Geneva's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do one over. Grabs the puck. Quick pass across to Akeson. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this. Last from the blue line. Let's go! It's Anton Krebs. Turn up a notch over that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start. And it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in the air is exciting.
Pushing hard here early in this first period. Look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
Now, there's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
And now he moves it to Andrighetto. Can't get it to go. Geneva's got a hold of the puck now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Slides the puck over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shuts him down. Slides the cross-ice pass. Intercepted out there by Andrighetto. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Geneva's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots lead it 0-0. Zurich's won the face-off deep in their own end. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Zurich's got it along the wall. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. Zurich's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a stoppage. Look at the call. Captain's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Zurich's man advantage unit will take to this for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Right down along the boards to the puck. Quick pass to Fouquet. The Lions will play it in their own end. Up along the wing. Sends it across the ice. Quick shot! That goes wide. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Kukin. Great offensive effort breaking up the pass. Here's a chance in front. Let's go!
Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Just got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck off with a centerman tied him up. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now it's over to Richard. Takes a shot. And that was off the player in front. Gets a hold of the puck for the right side. Moves it to Pugliarvi. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he rings the post!
Geneva's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in a game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Quick save, great athleticism on the fade.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Geneva's looking to break out of their own end. Casey's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Andreev's got it now deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Loses his check, he's on breakaway. Tucked away.
Well, he was all in on this one, James. You know if he misses what's going to happen. But this one meets the puck and denies his opponent on breakaway.
Mayer's going to hang a ball whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. The Lions win that offensive zone face-off. Blocked in front. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident, try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck it. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Zurich's ready to go on the attack. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see what the officials are calling. The coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting nervous here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often. He's clearly having a factor in the game.
kill will continue. The Lions win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. Oh, nice up with the power save.
It really was amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Brandon. Geneva's got the puck against the boards. With the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Geneva's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Pulsers. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it down low. Geneva's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Sends it deep inside the offense zone. Zurich's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Grant. And that's stolen by Kukin. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Pulsers. Sends a pass in front, and that's intercepted. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he's able to handle that one. Zurich's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to 13. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. From the neutral zone now. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Geneva's got the puck against the boards. That's off a stick. The Lions have it now. Into the offensive zone. Pass in front. Takes the pass. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Grabbed along the boards by Aber. Nice hit on the play there. Pass the puck right out of midair. Huge steal in his own end. 49 seconds to go. Geneva's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Sends it into the offensive zone. Passes on front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Kicks up the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. So far here, partner, would see a period played already. Scores! There's strikeout kid, and that's the unanswered goal.
You can see the excitement on the bench when they know that they can take it and push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away there and not get complacent. Goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, and a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Here in the second.
There's a lot of game left to play here, and they open it wide up, James. 3-0. There's a big difference when you have 2 or you have 3. Now you can take
to break up the play. Puck scooped up by Kukin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Geneva's moving it into the offensive end. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick feed to Ruda. Puck moved over to Granlund. Broken up in the neutral zone by Aber. Quick pass to Vesey. Geneva's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Ruda. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Takes a moment behind the net. Handles the pass at center. And they send it right back to him. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And Trighetto's got the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great glove save!
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Lots of time left in this period. The Lions have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Zurich's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
Lions really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. Because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here's the chance. Shot! And that goes off a player. Moves it to Puljujarvi. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the pass. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Picked up along the wall by Richard. Moves it quickly over to Beck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Intercepted at center by Richard. Jostled off the puck.
Zurich's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Gives them nothing in front.
Goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. The emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Lions are in cruise control, leading at 3-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the puck. And then ricochets on the twin in front. Puck picked up by Green. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Andreoff. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pouliot. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Oh, it's a smooth skate to lose a defender there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Zurich's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Running up Reed Street out of the attack. Sends a pass over. Oh, just right there on the ladder, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfectly angled, and then the twig just shatters.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Olsen carries the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Grant. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance. There's a save by Mayer. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends the pass down low. Into the corner of the attacking area. Genève's playing it from the side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bernie. Zurich's gained possession. Pass to Weber. Takes the return feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mulligan. Genève's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Gains the zone. Takes the feed. Denies him. Battling for it along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Zurich's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it over. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Zurich's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Great feed from the left side. Here we go, one-man rush. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Genève's got possession at center. Puck grab by Richard. Into the corner now. Here's the shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. And he takes the feed. Zurich's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rudolph. Comes up with the stop. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Misses the net. Takes it from behind the net. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
In the final moments of this period, Genève still down by 2 goals in this one. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Made the stop on the play. Williams looking to make something happen here in the corner. Zurich's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Grant. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. Blocker save. Receives the pass. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Grant. And he comes up with it. And that's poked away by Granlund. Here's a shot. And he usually stops that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
To the loose side. Climbs off the iron.
The Lions lead in this game doesn't get extended, and then they would have held that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Moves it up. Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with a little physicality. The Lions have it behind the net. Moves it to Grant. Steps into the offensive end. Geneva's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed into the middle now. And that's off the stick. Makes the save and putting up the fire in front. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he takes the feed. Slides it across to Puljujärvi. Zurich's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Lions looking against the half wall. Oh, played it perfectly. Slides it up front. Cutting to the slot. Wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And he catches that one with the glove.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Zurich's got a 3-1 lead. The Lions win the draw on their own end. Zurich's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Aberg. Taken along the wall by Marty. Gets the puck in deep. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Richard's won the draw here in their own zone. Zurich's got possession of the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Puljujärvi. The Lions take it across the line. Centering pass in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he takes the dish. The Lions get a hold of it. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Zurich's got it and they're on the attack. Puts it and moves it. Mayer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Geneva's got possession here in their own end. Zurich's got the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Geneva's got it now. That one's turned aside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and comes up with the stop. Geneva's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Beck. Geneva's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Fires it. Glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the halfway mark of this period, Zurich's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. See if we can pick up some momentum again here and the face-off is ready to go. The Lions win the draw here in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Good reach and a stick to knock the puck away. Zurich's got a hold of the puck now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And some breakaway as he shakes the defender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Geneva's got the puck along the wall. Looks to pass it to Granlund. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Geneva's got the puck in the corner. And he makes the save. They put the puck into the offensive end. Geneva's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Long pass up ahead to center. The Lions have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pinned up along the boards. Pouliot's lugging the puck. Into the attacking end. Here's the pass. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Marty. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From in close. And that's broken up. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Zurich's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. And that shot dies in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Olsen. Taken by Kuchen. Geneva's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass to Richard. The Lions played along the wing. And he was ready for that one. Big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Andreas won the draw there on the attack. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Geneva's got the win off that draw. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Grabs the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Grant's going off for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Can they capitalize on the power play as they step in for the face-off?
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And the puck leaves the zone. Geneva's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save! The Lions get a hold of the puck underman, and they manage to clear it. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Angles it over to Pugliarvi. Slides the puck ahead to Aikison. Richard's moving it ahead. And that one's stolen at center ice. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Richard's moving the puck through his own zone. The Lions have it against the wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Puck check frees the puck up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Atkinson's off to the box, holding the call.
The holding penalty is going to be called, and really it's a desperation play when your opponent has a step on you and you reach out.
Goaltender covers it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Blue, white thunder under city lights. Swiss life glow Friday night. Steel on ice and a lion's grin. Gate swings wide, let the roar begin. Boards shake hard like a subway line. Sirens low, crowd on time. Sticks go crack and the glass says go. Zuri heartbeat stereo. Hey, hey, raise it higher. Lions burn like midnight fire. ZSC, we own the night. Claws in the ice and eyes on the light. Hey, hey, hear that choir. Every hit turns spark to wire. Hop ZSC, one city, one roar. Turn it up, we want more. Rush off the wing, carve a lightning trail. One time a boom like a comet tail. PK grit, no lanes, nowhere. Goalie glove says don't you dare. Cycling deep, tap, tap, back door. Red lamp spins, shake the floor.